Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Randall M here. Today's Monday, October 24th, 2016 AD. So my question is, where are the Macs, or the Apple Macintosh portable computers, laptops, desktop portables, whatever you want to call them? Where are they with the DVD and the Blu-Ray drives? Well, Apple never really supported Blu-Ray drives in the MacBooks or MacBook Pros or MacBooks or uh, Powerbooks. Or but what you can do is get a MacBook Pro or similar, and then go to your local Apple authorized dealer or some dealer that does uh, works with Apple equipment and get a Blu-ray reader writer installed in place of the Super Drive for a fee, of course. But there are still some available. You have to look for them. Why they discontinued them, I don't know. A lot of people say it's old technology as far as DVDs and Blu-rays and all that. I disagree completely. A lot of people buy Blu-rays and DVDs still, myself included. Now, I'll admit I don't use them as much now as I used to with things like Flickr and Facebook and YouTube. I don't use them as much as I used to, but I still use them. I still use them for hard copy backups and backing up my stuff and movies if I buy or rent. I don't rent very often. But if I buy a movie, normally it's on Blu-ray or DVD, and I want to be able to play it in my computer. Well, to play it in my 27-inch iMac, I've got an accessory Blu-ray drive, which is awesome, from LG. It's very nice. It's called a MyDisc. It's a Blu-ray reader from. It reads and writes Blu-rays, DVDs, CDs. Reads and writes all of that. It's from LG. It's very nice. Looks nice. Works real good. But for the portable or MacBook Pro or PowerBook, which is obviously a lot thinner, you have to get a drive that's a lot thinner, obviously. So there are some computer manufacturers that make Blu-rays where you can read and write Blu-rays, read and write DVDs, read and write CDs, etc. that work inside of a MacBook Pro or your PowerBook. But they're getting fewer and far between because a lot of people think Apple, for whatever reason, has decided that CDs and DVDs and Blu-rays are primitive technology or not worth your time as far as portables. And again, I disagree. But right here on Amazon.com, I've looked up and you can find some still, as you can see here. You can see the highest price one I see is basically $8,000 new for a brand new one that hasn't been opened. But you can get one for around $1,000 here. Here's one for $989. Here's one for $600. Again, depends on how much RAM it's coming with and how big of a hard drive, and whether it's a hard drive that actually spins or if it's a solid state drive. Again, here's one with a solid state drive and 16 gigs of RAM for $1,400. So it really just depends, on the condition and what's inside the computer itself. Here's one for under $600. Here's one for $750, $1,500, $850. Actually, the one for $385. That's a good deal on that. It's Intel. Not very big hard drive. That's why it's so cheap, because hard drive isn't very big. But my point is, they're still out there if you can find them. Now, are the screen resolutions going to be as good as a brand new one that they make today? No, of course not. But it's still going to be really good. I mean, it's going to be as good. It's going to be good enough for everyday use for 99% of the people. I mean, myself included. Um, but depending on how much you want to spend, you have to go through and see what's. See, does it have 4, 8, 16? I believe on the 17-inch, the 16 gigabytes was the maximum that it would take. So I don't think you're going to find anything over 16 gigabytes as far as memory. Now, as far as hard drives, I've seen 500 gigabytes. I think you can get one. Yeah, here's one. A 1 terabyte SSD, solid state high drive. So there's 1 terabytes. Just like I said, if you bought one of these for, say, 500, here's one for $500, and you wanted to go to a local authorized dealer or someplace that does stuff like this, you could get, add more memory and change out your drive, and as far as your SSD, if it's not fast enough or big enough, and of course you could get a Blu-ray disc, reader writer, etc., etc. If you want to spend some more money, so it's just really, do you want a computer with the option to play, read and write CDs, DVDs, and Blu-rays? The answer I have is yes, I do. If I was going to get a laptop, I would want to be able to read discs. So again, do I use it? Do I use my CD or my Blu-ray burner to read and write CD-ROMs and DVDs and Blu-rays as much as I used to? No. But do I still do it? Yes. Do I still need it? Yes. I have a large archive of discs that if I need to get to, I need that disk drive for. So I would definitely want a computer that has Blu-ray or can get Blu-ray. I don't know why Apple's gotten rid of this in their newer models. I think it's a mistake. If I was going to get a laptop, I would definitely get one with an optical drive, so I would have the opportunity to swap it out for a Blu-ray reader writer. That's just my opinion. Until next time, I'm RandallMRueff. Thanks for watching every day. God bless.